내가
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Here's the starting group for Houston. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Harden. Then there's Horford. Then there's Hill. And it's Howard in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Chicago, Davis is out there with James. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Carter, and it's Mashburn in at the 3. Here we go. So it'll be Chicago off the tip. Young looking around. Over Halliburton. Al Horford with the rebound. And it's Harden with the ball for the Rockets. And there's the drive. It's good.
And this is Harden's specialty. One of the best in the league at drawing contact, and yet still able to convert.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the game here.
James Harden. One shot.
Chicago with the ball. It's a three-point game. And it's good off the back rim and in.
All about getting into a rhythm as a shooter. When Trae Young finds his, he's pretty fine at taking those shots.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
That's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team. Obviously, Vince Carter's ability to defy gravity is eye-catching, but everything else he does on the floor equally as important. He is a complete player.
Carter hits them both. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Outside Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Horford against James. Pass to Mashburn. Back to LeBron. Connects from three-point range.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
Outside Hill. Halliburton sets the pick for Hill. Now Harden, defended by Carter. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Here's James, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Mashburn. It's rebounded by Houston.
He giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Good work there as it goes. Hill's got his second bucket of the game to go.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Carter with the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Traps in the tray.
There's so many things that make Harden a dangerous offensive player, but that three-point shot, that's tops on the list.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. On the wing, James. They grab their own miss. Launches a three. Throws up again, and it's sent back by Horford.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Howard. And it's rebounded by Mashburn. Chicago trails by 3. Young pass to James. Lets it fly. And it's Young. That time on the assist by James.
Now, Trae Young's dangerous because he's got that confidence and he's ready to shoot anytime he gets it.
Harden outside. Here's Halliburton. Here he goes. And finished off by Halliburton.
And that's an emphatic 2 points from Tyrese Halliburton.
Carter finds Davis. On its way from Young for 2. Al Horford with the rebound. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Houston. 3-point lead. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Carter dishes to James. The 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
So much attention on James. He's able to get it to a teammate. That's a great look.
Halliburton passes to Horford. Harden outside. Lets it go with a 3. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Mashburn. Still scoreless. James a screen on Howard. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Hill. And Davis sends it back. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Horford dishes to Harris.
Chicago foul. Dikembe Mutombo. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the Rockets. Number 20. Gordon Hayward.
Here's Houston. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
So with Howard sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. They've got Horford. Hayward out there with Harris. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Houston at the shooting guard. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
2 points. That one goes.
I mean, he can just put in difficult shots from time to time, not affected at all by the contact.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Hardaway kicks to Harris. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Morant against Hardaway. Back to Morant. Pass to Doncic. Thompson outside. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. Mutombo misses. Houston in the lead. Here's Hardaway. Here's Harris. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. Doncic passes to KD. Hayward against Doncic. Back to KD. A 3-ball. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Durant's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Durant, the purest shooters in the league.
Hardaway passes to Hayward. And the the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And I don't think there's any doubt what a determined scorer Hayward is. He's not going to let some contact keep him from finishing.
Hill, he's checked in for Houston. James Harden comes in for Hardaway. Chicago trailing here. Morant kicks to Thompson. Another three for Chicago.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now, here is Harden. 8 points for him. Harris setting the pick for Hayward. Just 5 on the clock. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. Doncic dishes to Morant. Back to Doncic. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Hill finds Harris, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Harris has got 4 points in the quarter.
Tobias Harris getting a little bit creative, finding some room on the inside and keeping the defense guessing with that shot attempt.
Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Greg, with how explosive John Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
On the wing, Thompson. From outside, off the mark. 1:43 left now here in the second. Hayward is double. Deflects the pass. Horford the pass to Harris. Chalk up 2 there. Harris has got the lead up to 3 now for Houston.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
It's good from long range.
With his strong shot mechanics, these long-range shots tend to look easy for Thompson.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Up going with the new group. The Rockets also changing it up. Chet Holmgren comes in for Al Horford. Halliburton subbed in for Gordon Hayward. 1:20 left to play here in the half. Al Harden, 10 points for him. He's off from 17 feet.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now Halliburton. Carter's missing on the 3. Down low, James with it. Grant Hill covering. LeBron up top, guarded by Harris. Iverson kicks to Carter. James sets the screen for Carter. And they recover it. Wilkins finds Davis. Tries again. They shoot again. Oh, Davis is unstoppable inside.
And Davis just eating up the boards on the inside and went right back up with it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Vince Carter picks one up.
Really on the right plate defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Houston making some changes. Howard comes in for Holmgren. And Al Horford subbed in for Tobias Harris.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Yeah, just making his way through every part of that defense. Drives in, gets contact.
From deep, Harden. Nailed from three-point land. Harden's got 7 points here in this quarter. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Chicago leads by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Dominique Wilkins. Young is out there with Carter. And it's Durant, and it's Mutombo in at the 5 spot. Howard finds Harden. Houston moving the ball around. Howard in the post. Durant's there, and here's Harden for 3.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that goal.
Young with the ball. And Carter has it in the corner. Here's Mutombo. High post, KD. Mutombo against Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. KD can't get it to go. KD's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Harden. And Durant sends it back.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Again, the miss by Harden. Chicago leading. Durant kicks to Young. Unloads. The offensive rebound. Mutombo and a missed layup. KD against Howard. In the corner. Harden over Carter. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Young. Drives to the hoop. That one drops for him. Young's got the lead up to 2 now for Chicago.
Defenders just too worried about Trey pulling up on the shot, so he took advantage and just flew by him.
Harden kicks to Horford. It's stolen by Mutombo. Here's KD. Yes! And the foul. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Chicago shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. That's good from Durant.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
It's stolen by Davis. To the inside. It's stolen by Harden. And it's Houston on the break. Howard with it. Picked up by Thompson. The second chance effort. And it's sent back by KD. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. James checked in for Durant. Houston making a switch here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Morant against Halliburton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The explosiveness on the drive. Morant just attacks the D with aggression.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Houston trails by 7. Timeout call for Rockets.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Halliburton passes to Houston. Outside, Horford. Here's Houston. Still without a basket. And the basket by Harden.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
James right side. Halliburton with it. He's picked up by Morant. Got that one up quick. Now just a 2-point Chicago lead. And Morant's got the ball here for Chicago. Here's Mashburn. He takes it in.
And this is how special Mashburn is on the drive, using that athleticism to just explode towards the rim.
Outside, Horford. Back to Harden. Puts up a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Morant. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And here's Harden for 3. Another miss by Harden.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
James sets the screen for Morant. And that one is good. And now it's an 8-point Chicago lead.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Now, here is Harden. 22 points for him. Six on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. And so it's Chicago, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Chicago leading by 8. So with Howard sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. Harden out there with Hardaway. Then there's Hill. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Harris in at the 4-man position. They get it back. Out to Morant. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Morant's got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
And how about the catch and fire there from Morant? He's got the endless confidence in his ability.
And then Morant slams it in.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Hardaway dishes to Hill. Pass to Harden. Outside Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. Holmgren. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Mashburn. Another shot. And here is Davis. Thompson passes to Mashburn. Back to Thompson. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. 12 points for Klay Thompson. Timeout called. Rockets. So both teams making some changes here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, during that break, Mike D'Antoni talked to his team. He said they've played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. You have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Pass to Hill. Houston moving the ball around. Harden, no good.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Young against Hardaway. Doncic outside. Oh, good on the triple. Houston trails by 15. To stop the run, and Hill throws it down.
And although he's got that shoot-first mindset, Howard has the skills to facilitate when he wants to.
Here's Doncic, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? And here's Houston. Hardaway kicks to Harden. Fires the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Harden's got 25 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And this is why he's called insanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
And here's Harden. Timeout called. Rockets. Al Horford is checked in for Houston. Halliburton comes in for Tim Hardaway. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Tipped away.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Carter outside. Good work defensively by Horford. Houston trails by 14. Now Harden. Chicago grabs the miss. Mutombo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And finished off by Carter.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Horford with the screen on Doncic. Here's Hill. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort for the squad.
And finished off by Horford.
Pretty strong and physical that time from Al Horford on the inside.
Chicago leading by 14. Here's Young. A shot that time, not on target. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Here's Harden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
So good at drawing contact and literally winning trips to the free throw line. Harden feasting on any chance to draw a foul.
And both free throws good for James Harden. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And Chicago has possession. At one point, they led by 16. Carter, the pass to Young. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. And Chicago leads by 15.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Harden, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Chicago. 17-point lead, their biggest. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Carter outside. No good from outside. Halliburton against Young. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, LeBron James.